And you guys, we're live right now on the Brandon Show podcast. How are you guys doing tonight? How's everybody doing? Good evening, good evening, good evening. Thank you, Junior, for the likes on TikTok already. Thank you guys for joining. It's Wednesday. How's everybody's Wednesday going? I hope it was pretty good, pretty chill. It was actually not that bad. It's actually pretty chill. It went by pretty fast. It's still actually it's going by pretty slow, and I'm actually kind of liking it because when the day goes by pretty slow, you're able to get more things done. And I feel like I'm actually able to get a ton more things done today. But I don't know how it's gonna happen from now on because starting tomorrow night, I'm starting a part-time overnight job. So these podcasts will be happening. These podcasts will be happening as soon as I get off of work. I get off 7 o'clock in the morning, be home. Probably start the podcast by like 10, 12 o'clock every day. So these podcasts are going to be starting hopefully 12 p.m. every day. They'll end. Hopefully I'll get some sleep, before I go into work the nights because I'll be working like 10 to 6, 11 to 7 p.m. to a.m. So hopefully that'll. Lord, my schedule's gonna be all messed up. My schedule's already messed up. But now I'm starting the part-time overnight job. It's really gonna be really messed up. Thank you, Junior, for the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, 10 to 6, 11 to 7, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, maybe just Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then as soon as I get off, I'll be coming home. Well, I did the overnight mostly on the weekends because then I'll be able to rest. And then during the week, as soon as I get off, maybe Monday morning, come start podcast, and then the rest of the week I really have just to do the rest of my content that I have. So actually, it's not that bad of a thing. Because I keep thinking that I'm starting the job that I'm about to start like Monday through like Friday, Thursday, whatever. But no, I'm starting like Thursday. I'm doing like a Thursday through Sunday kind of thing. So I get off Monday morning and then have the rest of the couple days to myself. Do whatever I need to do here with this podcast, with the OF, with everything else that's in the link in my bio. And then, hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully, I'm praying to God. I'm praying to God. God, you have been answering my prayers lately. Please just continue to answer them, Lord. That's all I'm asking. Thank you for the crown. Thank you for the little crown on TikTok, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. We're over here eating. It's called a TikTok don't listen, but it's over here. I don't know if y'all heard that, but the Mike Everybody RSS.com live, y'all heard it. That's what it's called. It's literally. It's like one of those little Purellini thingies. Like one of those little Purellini sticks. Anybody know what those are? Yeah, that was just like a little Purellini stick that I ate, but not Purellini stick. It's a whole different thing. In a couple minutes, hopefully, maybe like an hour. What's my podcast about? You guys. Over here on the Brandon Show podcast, we literally talk about anything and everything. Right now, it's just me hosting, so I'm literally just ranting about my life and what's going on and what's happening and who's doing what and just anything and everything, literally. And then I have the Brown Family podcast, which is I'm trying to have another member of the family on it every time I do it, but everybody's camera shy. Nobody wants to be on the camera. Nobody wants to talk. So it's like I'm over here just being me, being myself, and just doing what I need to do. I believe the mic is not plugged in. The mic is not plugged into the phone. It's plugged into my podcasting equipment, which I'm live on RSS.com for it. So that's why it's hooked up through there. It's hooked up. It's hooked up to the soundboard, which is hooked up to the camera, which is hooked up to the laptop. All that stuff is connected. So it's literally listening to me through the laptop. So as of like right now, well, not through the laptop, through the camera. My bad. So as of right now, I'm talking. The camera's picking it up, and it's going through the going through the whole thing, going onto my laptop, and I can see myself with the camera, my laptop, talking, whatever. Makes sense. Yeah. I can't, I was gonna do it with my phone, but I can't do it with my phone. I was gonna like I have an adapter that I can plug in for my phone and then plug, the mic in, headset in, whatever. But when I plug it into my adapter, my phone, the charging port, it does not. I have to keep adjusting it a certain way for it to even charge. So me putting in an adapter on my phone would make no sense whatsoever because it wouldn't even pick it up. I have to get a whole new phone. It's a mess. It's a mess. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm not complaining. I have my phone, I have my camera, I have my mic. I'm doing what I need to do as of right now, make the money I can, and then from there, you know, improve from there. It's not gonna. It's gonna take a good little minute to sit here and improve this podcast and improve my social media content. You guys go check out my page, go check out the links in the bio, do whatever you please, the RSS.com, everything that I have in my podcasting sites, they're in the link in my bio. You can literally click the link in my bio, click on Brandon Show, the Brandon Podcast, click it, listen to. You can listen to it on Spotify, YouTube, or live right now through TikTok and RSS.com. These videos and audio things, they get posted daily. And I try to post them like every night. And if I can't, get it uploaded and, downloaded to post it that night, I'll just do it as soon as I wake up in the morning. Because there's a lot of, I'm not just editing this podcast video, I'm editing podcast video, I'm editing TikTok videos, I'm editing, some days I'll be editing OF videos. Like, I'm constantly on my phone and on my laptop editing videos. And like, it's literally my laptop, my phone, just like by side, just like going editing, seeing what TikTok videos I'm gonna do, TikTok trends I'm gonna come up with. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know how people do it. How y'all social media people do it. Y'all actual like influencers do it. It's ridiculous. This is complicated. It's not that complicated, but it's it's not easy. It's not easy. Doing social media is not easy, bro. Like I'm still coming up with like things in my mind. Like, what am I gonna do today? What am I gonna record today? How am I gonna angle this today? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna be doing, how I'm gonna be doing it, when I'm gonna be recording. Like, it comes as it goes. It goes as it comes. You know what I mean? It's a hard little thing to come up with. Thank you guys for the likes over here on TikTok. Thank you guys over here for joining on TikTok. Thank you guys that are tuning in on RSS.com, listening to the podcast live on the air. I appreciate you guys wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I appreciate you stopping and taking the time out of your day to actually listen to this. I really do. Like, you literally have no idea how much it means to me for you guys to be sitting here and listening, bro. I like play back the podcast videos and I look up like analytics and all the information about who's downloading the podcast, where people are listening to the podcast, and I am so surprised to see and hear that many people actually listening to this and downloading it. Like, I've never thought somebody would actually sit here and listen to my podcast. I'm not even going to sit here and lie. I did not think in a million years, or the 26 years I've been alive, that somebody would sit here and actually take the time out of their day and just listen to me. That's not like in person, you know what I mean? But actually, this segment is about to end. We have two more segments after this one. I'm going to continue talking to you guys, but for the Spotify and YouTube episodes, I'm going to cut it when it gets cut. You know what I mean? Like, I do segments, 3 segments per episode. It's one episode each segment. Each segment is 10 minutes, and this segment is already we've already been talking for 10 minutes. What topics have you recently on the podcast? Like I said, for the Brandon Show, I literally talk about anything and everything. So the topics come up as they just come up as they come up. Like, I literally talk about anything and everything. You guys, I'm talking to you through TikTok. I'm literally just I'm basically just going off of what you say or what's going on in my life and say what I say or you guys question and I answer the question. It's a whole cycle. It's a whole like I said, I literally talk about anything and everything on my podcast. I talk about anything and everything. You want to hear it? Trust me. Y'all want to know about something? I will literally search it up and find it out tonight. And boy, oh boy, trust me, we'll be talking about it tomorrow. All right, tell me. Hey, friend, what up, Jordan? What up, Jordan? Thank you guys for joining and taking the time out of your day. Oh, sorry for you guys that are